All right, we are going to get started. Wow, I'm blown away. I love how many people I see on this call right now. Welcome, everyone. My name is Shane Fryer. Welcome to our June informational session on the coaching opportunity on our team called Wild Impact. I know that there is a lot of other places and other things that you could be doing right now. And so the fact that you're here speaks volumes to myself and the coach that invited you. And so I think you should just give yourself a pat on the back for being here and making this 25-minute commitment to see if the coaching opportunity is a good fit for you and for your family. You know, I honestly do feel like I have such an obligation to share this business because I think often had someone not invited me or told me about it, how different my life would be today. And that's what I'm really hoping, Marie and I are hoping you get out of today, is that you learn a lot about what we do as coaches every day. And you walk away with confidence that this is or isn't a good fit for you and for your family and your lifestyle. So right off the bat, I'm guessing that these are some of the questions that you guys have. You might be asking, who the heck are these girls? What makes Beachbody number one? What is coaching exactly? Do I belong on Wild Impact? How do you actually earn money? How do you build your own business? And how the heck do I get started? Well, we're going to start and share a little bit now. Like I said, my name is Shane Fryer, and I have been a coach for 4 years. But 4 years ago, I was a very different person. 4 years ago, I was a 37-year-old, full-time working mom and wife. I have 2 children. Olivia is 13 now. My son is 9, but at the time they were much younger. And I was feeling really stuck. I felt like a lot of times I was just in this rotation of waking up, going to work, and repeating. And my life was just passing before my eyes. My husband and I had really good jobs, and yet we were up to our eyeballs in credit card debt. We had absolutely no time to spend with our children, and other people raised them since they were babies. I was that typical kind of gym mom. I picked up my kids every day from 2 different places, and I fed them dinner in the car, and I went to the gym 6 days a week. And what I realized is I just wasn't getting any more results. I was completely plateaued, and I was just stuck, depleted, feeling like, is this it? Like, this is as good as it might get. And it wasn't bad, but I just felt like there had to be more. But I didn't realize that when I was introduced to our flagship product, Shakeology. Shakeology is why I signed up to be a coach 4 years ago. I knew my nutrition wasn't where it needed to be. As a busy mom, I was grabbing lean cuisines and eating on the go, as I'm sure many of you can relate to. I needed something to jumpstart my metabolism and to get me all of my nutrition fast. And this was the answer. I needed to figure out a way to drink this shake every day. I needed to do that for me. I needed to do that for my health. I needed to do that for my happiness. And I needed to do that for my family. And so I had to figure that out. And so I signed up knowing that I could save a little bit of money and I could share this with people because everybody needed it. Everybody needs it. And I believed that very early on, as soon as I saw and felt the results. And that was my mentality, is I get to drink this amazing 70 ingredient shake cheaper, and I get to talk to people about it and make a little money. Never did I imagine what this opportunity would do for myself and my family. And by meeting people like Maria, who you're going to hear from in a few minutes, and other leaders on my team, because we are now a team of over 2,200 coaches, that has all changed. It's important for you all listening to know that Wild Impact is a 2-time elite team. What that means is that we are ranked in the 0.1% of the company. We have figured this business out. We have the training and the tools in place to ensure that coaches joining our team are successful. If you're willing to commit and if you're willing to follow the system that we have created. I'm also an 11-star diamond coach, and I have 14 lifetime diamonds. And what that means is that I've helped develop 14 other people that now are on their way to a 6-figure income. So as you listen, I want you to just be open to the possibilities, to picture yourself in the role and ask yourself, why not me? Because Maria and I were in high school together way back when. And we were pretty good friends, but after high school, we lost touch. And then I remember seeing her 5 years later at our reunion. We were both pregnant with our daughters who are the same age. And I just remember she had just such this electrifying smile, and I was always attracted to that. And later in life, after I became a coach and we reconnected on social media, I invited her to the opportunity. And she actually was at my home the very first month I was a coach. And she said no to me. And I remember thinking, okay. And so I kept asking her and I kept asking her. And I share that because she had the same reservations that I know many of you are sitting there with right this minute. And that is why it's important for you to hear from her and understand, that they're valid, and let her help you sift through those a little bit. So with that being said, I'm going to turn the floor over to Maria.
All right. Hi, everyone. So yes, based on what Shane said, I have been wanting to take advantage of this opportunity for quite some time, and I didn't. Let me give you just a quick background of what I was facing. So I'm a full-time corporate marketing professional. I have business travel. I'm a wife. I'm a mom of 2 kids. I have a 13-year-old daughter and a 9-year-old son. They're very active in sports. I run around like crazy trying to juggle everything. So I know what it's like to be a busy working mom. I became a coach 15 months ago, and I tell you, it is one of the best decisions I have ever made. And why? Why was it? Here's my story. I've been on my own fitness journey for quite some time. And as Shane explained, she saw me on social media, we connected, we shared, a lot of what we were going through on our own journeys, but we just didn't come together. And I didn't take that step, even though she reached out to me several times. I didn't do it. Why? I knew I wanted to become a coach. I loved everything she was doing. I watched her consistently, but I never made the move. Why? Because I was scared. I honestly was scared. That I was afraid that I didn't have the time to do it. I was afraid that I would take too much time away from my family. I was afraid I couldn't juggle everything. I was afraid I didn't have the knowledge to be a successful coach. I was afraid that I wasn't healthy enough. I wasn't at that point in my fitness journey where I could coach others. I was just basically afraid that I would fail. So I didn't want to go ahead with it. But you know what? I had every objection in the book, every objection you could possibly think of. But honestly, when you really think about it, where in the world can you start a business for yourself for only the cost of a product I'm going to use every day to better my own health? Nowhere, absolutely not. So you know what? I knew I had nothing to lose, but I had everything to gain. And I decided I'm going to take this plunge because without change, nothing will ever change. And I'll always be busy. So one day it was just one of those posts that Shane put on social media. It just touched me. It hit me at the right time, the right message. And I just said, that's it. I'm doing it. I'm going for it. And I did. And I have not looked back yet. And I won't, because this has been one of the best decisions, like I said, I've made. So how did I make it happen? This has been a change for me, both physically, mentally, and financially. I wanted to not only help myself, but I wanted to help others see those same changes. And I'll tell you, it's been really manageable. I realized that I could handle this. Yes, I had to look at my daily schedule. Yes, I had to make some changes. I had to cut some things out. I had to reprioritize. I had to make a few sacrifices along the way, but you know what? It's been very manageable. I have made time for my business, and it has made such a substantial change in my life, in my family's lives. It's been amazing for me. I'm happier, I'm healthier, and I'm on a path to growing my business to the point where I can have the financial freedoms that we all dream about, those things, the financial freedom and the freedom of time. We all want that. Who wants to be held by a 9 to 5 or 8 to 5 or whoever, whatever time period we have, those jobs that, we have to go to every day, the daily grind of having to work tons of hours for what? To bring in an income that we need to have time to be able to enjoy that income. And we live such crazy lives that, it really has made a substantial difference for me and for the family. And honestly, I intend and hope that I'm going to continue to push forward and work hard towards this business, and it's going to make those changes that I just explained. Aside from all this, this business has actually been a plan B for me. So very quickly, let me just tell you about something that happened to me. 7 months ago, I suffered an unforeseen medical condition, something that I never even realized could happen to me. I had to go on short-term disability, so I couldn't work. If I didn't have my Beachbody business, the income that I had coming in to my family's budget, it would have been difficult for us. But you know what? I had to make very minor changes. We still lived comfortably. So I thank myself and thank Shane for sharing this opportunity with me, because it has made so many positive impacts on my life in the last 15 months. And I know it's just going to continue to do that. All right, so that's my story. I hope it has some sort of impact on you tonight, and let's get into talking about why Beachbody. So this company is a company that's going to help you achieve your dreams. We have 10 of the #1 ranked infomercials on television. We spend over $240 million a year in advertising. We are the most recognizable brand in the health and fitness industry, hands down, with a full line of products. So obesity, we see that there's a huge epidemic across the United States. The obesity trends are blowing out of this water. So we just need to, we're here to help. We're here to make changes. We need your help. We have to do it together. Join forces and help. Beachbody products. So what are we? We are the leader of at-home fitness programs, things that you would have seen on television or heard about. P90X3, PiO, 21-Day Fix, Insanity, Shailene, Turbo Fire, Slim and Six, Brazil Butt Lift, Body Beast, Combat. Oh, the list goes on. We have so many wonderful programs for all fitness levels and all ages. World-class nutritional products like Shakeology, Ultimate Reset. We have a line of skincare, vitamins. We have a wonderful plethora of products available to you. We are here to end the trend. We've created some of the most popular home fitness and weight loss solutions you could ever possibly see. We have a superior line of supplements to maximize our results, and we have an on-demand program that helps you reach your fitness goals. We have prizes, things that will help motivate, inspire you like no other company in this industry. We give away tons of money and t-shirts and prizes throughout the year daily to people who have bettered themselves with our products. So Shakeology, this has made a tremendous difference, not only in my lives, but the lives of so many people. It's more than a meal replacement. It's more than a protein shake, and it's more than an antioxidant drink. It's a superfood drink. It contains 70 all-natural ingredients from around the world, no refined sugars, artificial flavors, or chemicals. It's a great source of antioxidants, protein, vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, pre- and probiotics, digestive enzymes. The list goes on. It's amazing. We have 7 available flavors. They're gluten-free, and we also have vegan versions. So what does Shakeology do for you? It's clinically proven to promote weight loss. It boosts your energy and reduces your cravings, improves digestion regularity, lowers your cholesterol. The glycemic index rating is only 24 compared to that of an apple, for instance, is 38, and it's doctor recommended. We have tons of doctors that recommend this product. All right, let's talk a little bit about what is a coach. We are everyday people doing extraordinary things. You don't have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. You don't have to be at your fitness goals, and you don't have to be an experienced salesperson. You do need to want to share with others how they can change their lives and achieve their goals. You want to be committed to being the proof that the products work. You want to improve and develop yourself.
And how to make money. That sounds great, but how do you make money? This is where I come back in. Thank you, Maria, for sharing all of that. Okay, so this is how we make an income. And this is why this company has been so significant in changing our lives. So you can retail Beachbody products on day one and make money, right? We make commission on everything, 25% of everything. That's the fastest way you can make money tomorrow. That's how a lot of coaches make an income. The way to build residual income, which is the income that keeps coming and coming and coming, even if you maybe take a break or a vacation, is building a team, like myself finding Maria. And then helping develop them into leaders, having them duplicate what I have learned and what I have done well with, and having them duplicate that with their team. There's 3 different types of coaches. We have discount buyer, discount member coaches. It's kind of similar to like a Costco membership. You want to drink Shakeology, and you would love to buy the new programs that come out, but you don't want to pay full price. Well, that's our discount buyers. So we have tons of discount buyers who just enjoy the benefit. So if you're on this call right now and you're a customer drinking Shakeology, it is a no-brainer. You need to be a discount coach. There's nothing you have to worry about but just get your shake. No one's going to bother you. You don't have to do anything else, okay? Then there's a hobby coach, a lot of hobby coaches. Coaches that maybe don't want to put time in every day but talk about our products, support people, give advice. They're diligent with their own workouts. They're still on their journey, and they want to make an income, maybe replace a car payment or part of their mortgage. We call those coaches hobby coaches. And then there's a business builder, like myself, like Maria, like many of the leaders on the team, that we show up to our business every day. We put time in every day, and we share our programs, our products with other people every day, with the goal to create a large income that will possibly replace a full-time income. A lot of coaches love their jobs and never quit. That's not what this is about. It's just about building it to a place that you set as a goal. So how do you build a team and receive customers? So Maria mentioned that we have 10 of the #1 infomercials. Well, every time a customer calls and orders from those #1 infomercials, they get divvied out to coaches. So just for being an Emerald coach, we get free leads from our company, which is pretty phenomenal. Well, how do you do that? You just find two business builders, and one of them can be a spouse or family member. So really, you just have to find one person, like your best friend's sister, girl down the street, a person on social media. Just as easy as that. That's me, and I found Kelly on the top and Tamara on the bottom. I worked with Tamara during the day, and Kelly I met through social media. Okay, so I'm going to get a little personal here, because one thing I didn't share with everybody yet, and for those of you that don't know my story, is I shared that I just wanted to drink Shakeology a little cheaper and maybe talk about it and make a little bit of extra money. And what has actually happened is that on July 5th, I retired from my full-time employment. So I was in social services for over 17 years, working with children and families in therapeutic foster care and in a court system. And because of this opportunity, I am now a full-time Beachbody coach, effective, it's been about a week. Again, I say that because this wasn't just about replacing my income or making some extra money. This is well exceeded that, and that's what I'm going to show you right now. I need to say that Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income from the Team Beachbody Coach opportunity. Each coach's income depends on his or her own efforts, diligence, and skill. So I have several business centers. As coaches, we have the ability to open them as we progress in the business. And so what I want to show you is one business center. And like I mentioned, I have 4. So this was after being a coach this is my 2nd year. I signed up in April of 2012, and I'm going to fast forward to where this business becomes life-changing. Did I make money the first 2 years? Absolutely. But was it life-changing money where I could go walk away from my employment? No, that took time. And anyone that joins us needs to know this is not a rich quick scheme. This is not something that happens tomorrow. This is something that we do, and we build relationships, and we show up every day, and we're patient, and this is what is created. So by year 2, in one business center, I was making approximately $1,300 every single week, working this business part-time while I had a full-time job as a social worker in a court. And then in 2015, you'll see it's not that it just went up by 3%, like maybe our paychecks do in the corporate world, or really even double. It doesn't even work that way in our kind of business model. You can see I was at approximately $3,000 every week in one business center. And then this year, you could see it grew almost $2,000 a week. So at around $4,000 a week in one business center. Well, how did you make that money? Where does that come from? I'm going to show you. Okay, so let's look at week May 4th. My one business center was $5,040. So subscription commission, we have Beachbody on Demand, and the subscriptions are $40 a quarter. And so I made, a percentage of that. The matching bonus is when my leaders excel, like Maria and other coaches on the team, they give me a matching bonus. When they do well, retail commission was $125. So I sold a couple things, but that's about it. $125 was my sales. And then the magic, the team bonus, $4,248. That is from the efforts of my entire team. And then every quarter, based on your rank, there's a quarterly bonus that I'm eligible for. And so as an 11-star diamond coach, I am eligible to receive all 3 of those every quarter, approximately $16,000 a quarter. So how do I get started? Well, it's really easy. You purchase a business essential starter kit for $40, but I'm going to show you how you get started on our team, because we start everybody the right way. And that's really with a challenge pack. There's also a $15 monthly business fee. So you run your business for $15.95 a month. That's it. You run your business for $15.95 a month, and it's a tax write-off. Challenge packs. What are those? Okay, so you get an entire month, 30 meals of Shakeology, plus one of the programs that we determine, we will help you determine what would be the best program for you. And as you can see, we have tons of them. And they're all different prices. They start at about $140 and they go up to $200. And it would depend on your fitness goals, how much time you had, what you wanted to achieve, and we would help you determine that. And when you do it this way, there's no starter fee. That's why we sign up this way, because I hate when people throw away money. And this way, there's no $39 fee. This way, you have fitness plus nutrition plus support. And you save 25% on anything and everything you ever purchase from yourself. And there is no fee for military. Here's a coach on our team, Christina. So there's no fee when you sign up, and there's no monthly fee. We love our military, and we're so thankful for everything that they do. And so I love that we reward our military coaches this way. Really quick, On Demand is our game changer. Holy cow. So, all those DVDs, great, grab your DVDs. This basically gives it at your hand with your telephone, your smartphone, your tablet, your computer. You're traveling. All you do is log into Team Beachbody, click Beachbody On Demand, and voila. It is an amazing program we have. This has helped so many people work out in a gym setting, anywhere. As long as you have Wi-Fi, you can get it done. These are some of the beautiful leaders on our team that I just wanted to show you. It's so important that you know that I really do believe that as much as this is your own business, this success comes from, I think, support and the education you receive. And with our team, you do get a private Facebook page, an immediate mentorship program. We start it every 30 days. We help coaches earn their Shakeology for free. We have focus groups for new coaches. We have Emerald to Diamond groups, advanced groups, and our own team training, an entire lab for you. Webinars like this so that you can share this with people that are interested. So guys, this is where we start to reflect and ask, what do you really want out of life? Are you looking right now to just lose weight and feel great? Are you looking to be debt-free? Do you want to fire your boss? Just be part of something meaningful. Have more time to pursue your passions, or to be with your family, your kids, your husband. So I'm going to ask you to just give me another 2 minutes of your time, and I promise we will let you go. And just kind of be with us for a couple minutes. Close your eyes if you have to, shut the door, and I just want you to listen to something. And then answer truthfully for yourself. Because I know some of you are still unsure. Not sure if you're confident enough, not sure you're fit enough, not sure the time's right, not sure you could help enough people to make it worth your while, and so on. If one thing was holding you back from taking advantage of this opportunity of becoming a coach, what would it be? So for a second, we're going to play the what if game. What if you became a coach? What if you never made a penny, but you got healthier? That's it. You started drinking Shakeology for a discount, working out consistently with the help of your fellow coaches. What if you started feeling better, being present in your family's lives, having more energy, and just feeling alive? Would it be worth it? What if you shared Beachbody with a friend who was diabetic, depressed, and on a downward spiral, just praying for someone to reach out and help them, to notice them? They just aren't in a place to get started on their own. They're defeated. You are that person. You reach out and play a part in changing, saving their life. Would it be worth it? What if you jumped wholeheartedly into this opportunity and committed to doing whatever it takes? You do the small, consistent tasks daily, no matter what's going on in your life, because you not only dream of something better, you know it's out there and you're determined to get it. You commit to be here 1 year from now. You have big dreams and you realize this is an amazing outlet to get you there. You do the 3 vital behaviors relentlessly because you know you are destined for greatness. In 2 years, you're making a 6-figure income, helping people, feeling blessed, humbled, and thankful. Would it be worth it? What if you forgot about it? This coaching thing's not for me. Fears, apprehensions, preconceived notions, whatever the reason, you just don't want to do it. You don't have to. But I challenge you today to think about the things in your life that make you unhappy or miserable. What are you doing about them? 5 years from now, will you be having the same bad day? Overworked, underpaid, tired and stressed? What if you did something about it instead? Would it be worth it? Thanks everyone for joining us. I'm really excited to see so many of you join our team in the coming days.